story of Emeka who moved from being an orange seller to wearing stethoscopes. In a quiet town on the edge of the city lived a young boy named Emeka. He was only 11 years old and he had no mother or father. Life had not been kind to him. He lived with an old woman who took him in after his parents died in a fire. Every day after school, Emeka would carry a basket of oranges and stand by the roadside, hoping to sell enough to buy food for the night. One bright afternoon, just as the sun began to lower in the sky, Emeka stood near the busy junction, calling out, "Sweet oranges! Fresh and juicy oranges!" But as he crossed the road to sell to a customer in a parked car, a speeding vehicle came from the other side. Emeka didn't see it coming. Bam! The sound of screeching tires filled the air. Oranges scattered across the road, and Emeka lay unconscious, blood trickling from his head. People gathered quickly, some shouting, others just staring. But then, a man in his early 30s pushed through the crowd. His name was Mr. Anthony, a doctor who had just moved into town. Without hesitation, he knelt beside the injured boy, checked his pulse, and called an ambulance. At the hospital, Emeka was treated for a head injury and a broken leg. Mr. Anthony paid for everything. Days passed and Emeka slowly recovered. Every day, Mr. Anthony visited, bringing him fruits, books, and words of encouragement. "Why did you help me?" Emeka asked one evening. Mr. Anthony smiled. "When I was your age, I was also poor. Someone helped me. Now it's my turn." When Emeka was discharged, he had nowhere safe to go. Mr. Anthony spoke to the authorities and decided to foster him. He enrolled Emeka in a better school, made sure he had food, clothes, and most importantly, love. Years went by. Emeka worked hard in school. He remembered the roadside, the oranges, the accident, and the kindness of a stranger who became a father. He promised himself that he would become someone who helps others. And he did. After many years of study, sacrifice, and dedication, Dr. Emeka graduated at the top of his medical school class. He specialized in emergency medicine, just like his foster father. He didn't stop there. With time, he opened a free community clinic in the same town where he once sold oranges. He also created a scholarship for orphans who wanted to study. One afternoon, a young boy selling sachet water ran across the street and tripped. Emeka rushed out to help him. As he lifted the boy, he smiled. "Don't worry," he said. "You're going to be just fine." Because he knew what it meant to be forgotten and what it meant to be helped. Moral of the story: one act of kindness can change a life forever. Never underestimate the power of helping someone in need. What are you waiting for to subscribe to the channel for more educative videos? Just click on the subscription button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.